Here I am, back from America. I brought this in the carry-on actually. Not just because of this, but I saved some money in the shipping at least. I went there to visit some family. And I also got some new plugs and things for those. The new circuit board came with this plate too, but I just removed it because the weight of it on the carry-on was a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna mount this to that plate, just clean it up first. But I think I'm going to fix the cables and plugs on the machine first. So to figure out the way these are supposed to go, I'm planning on try to see which contacts are missing in the plug. In that way I maybe can find out the direction if I look where the missing things are. And the more I look into this, the better it almost gets, because like this one seems to be pretty bad, but it's just melted plastic over the wires. So I think like this one is good. So I'm just gonna get into it. Take a while. I only done this one, and this I just put some heat shrink above it, upon it, so because it's good. Anyway, this is the method that I came up with. Like this. And then I just twist them. And a piece of heat shrink. Like so. So here it is, the first plug. I'm saving this one, or maybe change this one too, but I don't think there is any problem with it. One more down. Don't ask me why I put this dot on 111, but I did it. Found the perfect holder for this, by the way. I think we're down to the last two plugs that needs to be replaced before we can actually might test it, because I think this will do just for a test. As I said, I want to do as little as possible before I know that if it may run or not. And luckily I could see a empty plug here, so I could find out the direction of this plug because it was really melted. So I made a mark where it's supposed to be no wire. I think we're getting pretty close to actually mounting the new circuit board. I'm just gonna take care of this so it won't short circuit anything unnecessary. I think this is a ground wire for the circuit board that I will replace a part of. Just doing this for now. This can stay. This I maybe need to fix, yeah. So here I just made a new ground. So I just replaced these two I don't know what they are for, but and this I will just ignore for now. It's just going to the cabin fan. And this, I'm not sure what it's been, but just cut it for now. Make sure it doesn't touch anything. Here is where the ground were. Where does this go? Must be. These are for up here for something, I would think. Okay. So I crawled under here to remove the power from the starter because I don't trust anything about this machine right now. The least thing I want is it to start and something happens, it drives away. So someone has been here and done something before. So I just have to do this for now. My plan was to remove the main power first, but I saw that it was connection to a lot of stuff there, so I just leave that and disconnect this one. Then it should be all right. So I made this little ugly thing, just a 15 amp fuse. As I said, I don't trust this machine at all. Just do like this for now. Something sounded. Probably a fuse went. So I do have power to this now. So what happens if I turn the key on? Promising, I must say. Huh. I did not expect this actually. No smoke. It's incredible. I just saw one interesting thing. These two looks like they are in like sockets, not soldered in. So I wonder what happens if I replace these two with the new board, if the software and counters comes with it. Oh, so they do have a little notch here, so I can't turn them wrong. There it is. Let's see what happens. So let's start by connecting the battery again. I'm most excited if the counters follow, then it should be alright. So far so good. So let's start with the hours. No. If that even is the hours, but so the buttons are the same as before. So I don't know if that even made any difference. So this fuse that was blown right away when I connected the battery the first time, that goes to the radio, and the radio was not existing in the ceiling panel. So that could actually maybe been the cause of the fire on the circuit board, because that's one of the things that has power all the time. Maybe they replaced the fuse with a bigger one and there was some loose connection here and it started to heat up, and because it was in this area, it was the worst too. So I will look into that wiring a little bit more. So I guess the next thing to test is to start it and see if it drives backwards and forward. But before that I will lift it up so the wheels can spin. If it somehow run away or something, I will just. But if any of you know about those two chips or whatever I replaced there, I would be really happy if you just commented or something, because I really like to know what I did there. If it was a bad thing or if it just can stay as it is, or if it even makes any difference. I think we have to wait for next video to see if it runs and drives. Keep that for a while.